transcribe YouTube videos in seconds. I also journal every day without opening an app. And I have Claude help me script out videos just like this one. And I built each of these in just a few minutes. They're called skills. So I'm going to show you how they work, and then we're going to build our own from scratch. Okay, so I watch a lot of YouTube videos for research, but I can't actually spend the time to watch all of them even at a faster speed. So I need to get the full transcript from them and then summarize it and see what they talked about. So what I did was I created a skill for that. So if I type /transcribe, then I just paste in a YouTube video, what it's going to do is the skill that I built, it's going to go ahead and transcribe all of that now. And then whenever it's done, I get a transcription complete. It gives me the video title, the summary, and just a few things about it. And then it shows up in a scripts folder on my computer. Okay, and next I want to keep track of what I've done the day before, what I'm doing today, and then maybe any blockers or what I need to do. So kind of like a stand-up in an engineering meeting. So I created a journal skill for that, and what it's going to do is ask me what I accomplished today or yesterday, and then whenever it's done, it's going to save everything in a markdown file in another folder. And then finally, I have my YouTube skill, and instead that it takes a few minutes to actually go through one. So what I've done for this actual video is I took a transcript that from a separate video, I had it analyze everything about that, and then I had it create hooks based on what I told it that I want to talk about, because I like the structure of that video. And so here it gave me 3 hooks. It actually gave me a script, and see, I basically said this in the very beginning, and then it goes through step by step on everything what I want to say throughout the video. Okay, and then it comes up with some titles for me, and then I can keep talking. I can have it go back to this specific folder with everything here, and I can talk with it, maybe have it research some more video titles or hook ideas. Okay, so now we know this is called a skill, but what actually are these things that I'm talking about? Well, a skill is essentially a saved way of working with Claude. That's it. Instead of explaining what you want every single time, you write it down once and then Claude will remember that. So let me show you what one actually looks like. Okay, so I have a few here, as you can see, but let's take a look at the transcribe one. It's relatively simple. So each of them, this is my Claude skills folder on my machine. Now, there are 2 distinctions. One, there are global skills, and then there are project level skills. So whatever project you're creating, you will only use skills for that project. That's the only visible way that you'll be able to use them is through that project. But these are my global skills, and all of them have a SKILL.md or a markdown file. So there's a couple real basic things you need, and that's essentially a name for it and then a description of what it's doing. Okay, and then typically you have some instructions on what it's supposed to do. Nothing crazy here. And so if I look at the transcribe video file or Python file, this is what it generated to take in a YouTube link, essentially, create an MP3 from that, and then transcribe that, just like you would with any speech-to-text model. So let's take a look at another one, right? This is called a quiz skill, right? So it's going to read some document and then just basically quiz me on this. Now, there's no Python file here. Basically, Claude is going to look at the document and then it kind of goes through this, like if it's something for a mock interview, if it's a rapid fire quiz, something with deep practice, study review, and it tells it how to like wrap it up once it thinks I'm done, or maybe I prompt it to, and here are the rules. So this is just a markdown file giving direction to Claude whenever I want to use the skill with some document. Question might be, why bother with skills? Well, because without skills, you're starting from 0 every time. Even if you want to do some of these things that don't require a Python file to execute, do something with a document or do something externally, well, you have to open Claude, explain what you want, and then you'll have to go through the process every time, and then it may not even do that every time because it might have different interpretations depending on how you prompt that. Well, with skills, you can explain it once, and you can even talk to Claude with natural language, and it will then figure out what skill you're talking about whenever you talk to it. You want to build tools that grow with you. And so it's going to lead me into the next part, which is we're going to now create a skill together. Okay, well, the first step is what I have here is for the meal planner. I have just a bunch of recipes that, let's be honest, I had Claude create these markdown files for me, which are just a bunch of recipes with ingredients, instructions, and just how much time it takes to make these. Okay, so there's nothing super complicated. You can have a lot more, right? I have about 15 here, I think. So what I want to do is I just want to say, I just wanted to type in, give me a meal plan for the week. Tuesday is taco night. Friday's movie night, so we need finger food. Sunday's pizza. Give me a meal plan and a shopping list as separate files, and use my ingredients in the recipe folder here. So basically, before you say, hey, I want you to create a skill that does all of this, generally what you would do is you would talk about what you kind of wanted to do. And then at the end, we were going to say, now create this skill for me. So what it's doing right now is it's searching through all, there's 15 files here. So it's searching through all of these, deciding, looking at everything. And now it's going to go ahead and put the meal plan and a shopping list for me together for the week. Okay, so here's going to create a meal plan markdown file. So it's going to go ahead and write that somewhere here. It's also going to create a shopping list markdown file for me. So it's going through all of this right now. Okay, so we like that. So yes. And then it's going to keep going. And then once it's done, we can also keep talking to this too, right? The best thing about this is that we can keep talking to it. Now, what I've kind of noticed is that, it has Wednesday, a meal plan, right? But for what, one meal? So I need to also add breakfast, or let's make sure we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner meals for each day, please. Okay, so it's okay that it didn't give me exactly what I wanted, but now I'm just telling it, now update it with these as well. And that's because I didn't prompt it well in the very beginning when I was asking it to do this for me. Okay, so this is a little bit better, right? So for Monday, we have oats for breakfast, lunch, toast, and then chicken stir fry for dinner. Okay, so and then you can balance this out, right? I'd probably need to eat a little bit more than just this, but this is a start. And the great thing is, like I mentioned, we can come back in here, update it when we ask it again with this skill to create a weekly meal plan, maybe for the following week. Okay, so it says that this is all done. Now what I need you to do is to create a skill based on what we just did for meal planning. Okay, so now what it's going to know to do is to take everything it did, and then we're going to actually create a skill. Now I'm going to tell it to be a global skill. Sometimes it asks you if it wants to be a global skill or if it's just going to be a project level skill. Okay, so what it did was it explored all of the skills that I currently have. Now it just kind of has an understanding of what the skill format is like. So it's going to go ahead and do everything we just did and then put that into a skill markdown file. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the context, what the skill does. So this is basically at the end, it's going to create a meal plan and shopping list. It's going to put it into my global skills, right? I know that will be on your machine.claude/skills. And then the skill flow, it can discover recipes in a markdown file. And then it's telling me I'm going to run a meal plan skill to be able to do that. Now we have this meal plan skill that we can use for whenever I want to get something ready for the week. And then here's basically the instructions that we need. Now we don't need to have a Python file that does something for us. We could tell Claude to maybe search online for specific recipes, foods, or something that we want to integrate. And we can just update the skill to do that. And what's great is because now this is global, if I type /meal, you can see the skill is now available for me to use because it's in my global Claude skills. Well, now let's go ahead and just test out our new skill. So I'm going to say /meal plan, create a meal plan with 4 meals each day where Sunday is a cheat day. So this is kind of what it looks like. Right now it's going to ask me dietary restrictions. I say no. How many servings? This is just for me. My 4th meal slot, let's do an afternoon snack. Yeah, I'm going to submit those answers. Okay, so it's going to ask me questions, and this is great, right? Because I didn't actually ask it to do that. Claude decided that would probably be needed for the skill. And so because I saw this, well, maybe I want a couple more questions now. And I can just simply go back and add those. Okay, so it finished. It got the shopping list and the meal plan. So if we look here at my meal plan for Monday, I actually have 4 meals now: breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. And I had that in all of these, and it kind of just tells me which markdown file for the recipe that I need. Okay, great. And then also my shopping list is here, And then it just kind of tells me, if I'm out, what I need to basically make all this food for the week. Okay, so that's skills, all right? You saw 3 of mine. We talked about transcribing videos, how to journal every day, and then how I actually do the research to create all the scripts for what I'm going to be making so that you can watch. Okay, so then we also created one and saw how it works actually under the hood. Pattern is pretty simple, right? Do something with Claude, you like it, make a skill out of it, and then you can reuse it whenever you want. Look, thanks for watching. All this will be available down in the description below in my free school community. So please go there. I also have something where I build once a month, where we have a live build. I go through the whole process of what I'm doing. You see me doing it live. And here are some more videos for you to watch right now.